Last season, Cowboys rookie Micah Parsons completed a historically great rookie season. Now, with a new crop of rookies for the 2022 NFL season, here is the company that Cowboys defender is now keeping. From sack records to players that impacted playoff teams' fortunes, here are some of the NFL's top defensive seasons from first-year performers. Charles Woodson, 1998. Woodson enjoyed an awards-filled late 90s, becoming the only full-time defender to win the Heisman Trophy before winning Defensive Rookie of the Year honors a year later. The number 4 overall pick started all 16 games for the Raiders, intercepting 5 passes and adding 2 more turnovers on forced fumbles. The ex-Michigan superstar impressed enough, making 4 straight Pro Bowls to start his career. Quarterbacks largely avoided him by his late 20s, leading to a less eventful end to his first Oakland stint. Aldon Smith, 2011. Not a Pro Bowler or a starter, Smith still made a clear impact on a 49ers team that earned the NFL's number 2 seed thanks to a major defensive leap. While off-field troubles later derailed Smith's career, he stayed on the field for a San Francisco defense that ranked second a year after a 16th place ranking and a 13-3 season. Smith finished with 14 sacks, half a sack off the recognized rookie record, and 27 QB hits. The Missouri edge rusher added 2 more in the playoffs, including one in a physical Giants matchup in which the 49ers pushed the eventual Super Bowl champs to the brink. Al Baker, 1978. While the numbers are unofficial, Baker is credited with not just recording the most sacks by a rookie, but holding the NFL's single-season sack record. The Lions' second-round pick delivered a stunning breakout, finishing his rookie season with 23 sacks. Few players suffered from the lack of prior era's defensive statistics like Baker, who was a fearsome pass rusher during his early seasons. Detroit's defensive end talent stood at 56.5 sacks unofficially through 3 seasons and twice led the league. His 1978 total led the NFL by 5.5 sacks. Baker earned first-team All-Pro recognition for his rookie year efforts. Dwight Freeney, 2002. Months after Jim Mora was correct in his skepticism of the 2001 Colts playoff chances, his replacement took the keys and ended up with a Ferrari at defensive end. Tony Dungy's Colts took Freeney 11th overall after his Big East record 17.5 sack season at Syracuse. The undersized edge rusher started only 8 games as a rookie and did not make the Pro Bowl. Here is what did happen though. The spin move master craftsman led the NFL in tackles for loss at 20 and forced fumbles with 9, taking off after moving into the lineup in week 9. No rookie this century matches Freeney's forced fumble total, and he began a Hall of Fame caliber career with 13 sacks. Not bad. Marcus Peters, 2015. Even though Peters missed the 2021 season due to injury, he still leads the NFL interceptions by 4 since 2015 with 31 total. The Chiefs' first-round pick began that run as a rookie, leading the NFL with 8 picks and completing the DB sweep by also pacing the league in return yards with 280, return touchdowns with 2, and passes defended with 26. QBs targeted Kansas City's gambling quarterback more than any other player that year, but Peters made them pay often. Peters added a 9th pick in the Chiefs' wildcard win in Houston, the franchise's first playoff victory in 22 years. Peters' 280 interception return yards ranks in the top 10 all time. Patrick Willis, 2007. The player who eventually snatched Ray Lewis's best linebacker alive belt became a force quickly, leading the NFL with 174 tackles. No one else was in the number 11 overall picks tackling stratosphere that year, with Willis's solo tackle count 136, outpacing everyone by at least 30. Although the 49ers went 5-11 and were years away from the Jim Harbaugh guided rise, their do-everything middle linebacker was a plug-and-play dynamo, one who eventually became the centerpiece for that defensive power descent in the early 2010s. Willis became the rare rookie to earn first-team All-Pro honors, a feat he repeated in 4 of the next 5 years. Tommy Nobis, 1966. Before injuries intervened, Nobis was a sideline-to-sideline presence in Atlanta. The linebacker, dubbed Mr. Falcon, was the number 1 overall pick in 1966. Atlanta hit it big on its first ever draftee, but the team's struggles obscured Nobis' performance. Dick Butkus, Ray Nitschke, and Willie Lanier overshadowed the Falcons' tackler, but as a rookie, Nobis turned heads. While the unofficial record of 294 tackles attributed to Nobis say more about the NFL's suspect tackling stats of that era, Nobis added 5 sacks and was easily the top Falcon for most of his career. He is one of the best players not in the Hall of Fame. Lawrence Taylor, 1981. While fellow 1981 rookie Ronnie Lott also had a brilliant first season, it was Taylor who took home the NFL's Defensive Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season, turning enough heads to beat out Joe Klecko's 20.5 sack season. Retroactive sack compiling only gives Taylor 9.5 sacks plus 2 in the playoffs, but he was blazing a new positional trail. The Giants' size-speed monster, straight out of the 21st century, was being credited as changing the NFL during his rookie year. Taylor destroyed running backs and tight ends from his outside linebacker spot, making an impact in the run game as well to lift the Giants' defense from 27th to 3rd from 1980 to 1981. LT forced seminal blocking adjustments and powered the Giants to their first playoff berth in 18 years. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate taking the time to watch this video on crazy defensive rookies. Please comment anybody else who you'd like me to cover in this or another video similar to this, and I'll keep it in mind for future. Thanks again, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next